Hi, welcome to DIY Cheap Dirty. Today I'm going to perform a transmission oil change on a 2009 Toyota Corolla. First of all, I'm going to check how dirty is the fluid compared to the new one. As you can see, the new one is much better than the old, and the old one is pretty dark. So I'm going to perform my transmission oil change. I'm using the type WS. However, if you're not sure, please refer to your manual, and most of the time the dipstick should say what type of transmission oil you need, and you should say WS or the necessary type of transmission oil for your car. It should be on the dipstick. Or if you want to double confirm, you should refer to your manual. Right now I just warm up the car for the transmission fluid easier to drain, and normally I need about 2 or 2.5 quarts. So I have 3 quarts ready. To open the drain pump, you need a 10mm high-speed socket set. I just slightly untightened that, and there's still no drip. Now I put in my pan, and I would like to see how dirty it is. Actually, it's pretty dirty. Normally it's supposed to be pink. So right now I just let it drip for 5-10 minutes, then I come back. So now it's more pink. I can see through. After that, just clean this part real good. Sometimes you will see some dirt. Actually, those are metal fragments from the transmission on top. So just clean it up. You're supposed to get a new washer. However, I changed this before last time when I changed the transmission fuel filter, and there's no leak. So I'm going to do the same by using the old one, but monitor it every day to make sure there's no leak. But for you should always use a new washer. When you tighten this, make sure it's not cross thread. Okay, when it seems like cross thread, just back up and do it again. So, only thing is make sure not cross thread when you put this back. So after this, just tie this. Just tie this a little bit. And I'm not going to use the extension where it can be too much force. So I just use one hand like this. That should be fine. Okay? And just make sure you check it tomorrow, see whether it's leak or doing the test run. And after that, I will clean this area really good, because if there is any leak or any transmission oil, it has to come from the leak, because I just cleaned this up everywhere. Okay? If you want to be really precise, then you need to use a top wrench and tighten the nut by a certain foot-pound to make sure it is correct. And now I put back my magnet over there. Okay, just remove this. Put back this one. I will first put 1.5 quart first, and then slightly add up to the appropriate level. And then we have the final check after I start the car and put it into all different gears. Sometimes if your can is really dirty, I just slightly wrap this out so all the dirt would not drop back into the transmission. Either way, you should also do your research on should you use the OEM from Toyota or this brand. Other than the Toyota OEM and this brand, in my opinion, I would not use any other brand.
Waiting for passing.
So it seems like a little bit low, so I need to add about half quart, so the fluid will be in between cold and hot. You may have to do this a couple times because sometimes it's hard to read.